She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. At Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old and more.
Hi, everyone. How are you guys doing?
Doing good. How's everybody?
Cold. Is the cold back? It came
Breezy.
It was cold for us yesterday. Today is not so bad. Today I think it's going to be in the 80s, but yeah.
No, I don't think it's going to get that high here today, but then you're out in the desert.
Yeah.
I have seen the cutest things on Facebook, like Puxwati Phil in Orange Prison doing road duty,
I tell everybody,
shoveling the ice off the snow and off the
I tell
roads.
everybody, blame him. He's the one that said 6 more weeks of winter. I didn't see my shadow, so I was all good.
Yes. I'm not going to look back and see if I see my shadow either.
We'll see. My birthday's that day, so
Oh,
it's the standard joke.
Okay, but here's the thing. In the summer, he sees a shadow all the time. What's the big friggin' deal?
It's the old tale. I think it came over,
I
if
know.
I remember right, from Europe, Germany, somewhere in there. And it wasn't even originally a groundhog. It was like a beaver or some other type of animal. And over here, they found groundhogs, so they started using the groundhog.
Well, it's like pumpkins were not pumpkins. They were carved other things and became
They
pumpkins here.
carved turnips and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was all different. All different way back when.
Those dang Europeans.
Who am I missing? Oh, I missed Leslie. Yes, Karen, I did get your the item for you and the item for Poppy over to Angela yesterday. So you'll be getting it soon when Angela and y'all meet up.
Yeah. Hi, Angela.
Saving on shipping.
And Ashley. Let's see who else is in here. Karen and Leslie. Everybody. And Sir Toad. I think Sir Toad goes with you.
Yeah. Sir Toad was my driver yesterday. He told everybody his newest thing is driving Ms. Uni.
Well, that could be fun.
Yeah, he's the one that's always driving. So, and I'm the navigator. Ha ha.
You go off course a lot?
Actually, no, not that much.
Yeah. Yeah, I have better direction than my hubby.
No, hubby's pretty good at it but
that's
then again, he's got the GPS that he just zaps into. So
I use that too. But
I don't trust
if you hand my husband a map, and it's funny because he reads blueprints all the time because he's a electrician.
mhm.
You hand him a map and say, okay, we're going to go here to here to. He's like lost.
Yeah.
Hi, Jackie.
Well,
I'm a
men
land-
tend to hold it upside down.
Yeah. I'm a landmark person. I can tell you, we'll go past this XYZ here and then turn here. And other people are kind of looking at me like, but I mean, that's always the way I did it when I lived in Albuquerque. I mean,
Oh, yeah, landmarks. And then they change the landmarks in your
Right.
SOL.
Yeah, that's so you go and where the Piggly Wiggly used to be is
Right.
What did it used to be 20 years ago?
My mom would do that. We would go driving somewhere and she'd look out and she'd go, well, there's a new rock right there. That rock wasn't there before. And I used to go, good Lord. Now that I'm older, I look and I go, oh my gosh. And my mom, I notice a new rock and stuff. Oh my good Lord.
all right. Well, let me put up the welcome info so we can get that out of the way here. The item does not include shipping. We'll invoice you. Wait for your invoice because it will have the amount that's for shipping on it. And if you changed your address lately or we don't have your address, please make sure and email that information to us. And our emails are right under our faces here too, and in the description of the video. And we do buy it nows and offers. If you are at your max offer, please let us know as soon as possible. We count down offers going once, going twice, last call, fair warning, and sold. If you come in before the sold, we will reopen the offers. We'll also wait for questions to be answered if they come in before the sold. After the sold has been put in, we cannot accept any more offers, just to be fair to everybody. I'll be doing a drawing about halfway through the sale for those that commented on last week's sale. The winner gets $2 off as a thank you for commenting. Make sure you're in live chat and not top chat, and that the live on your screen has a red dot, not numbers, so you are not lagging. And if you're watching on the replay, please check out the recap at the end and email the sellers to claim an item, because we do a recap at the end. And I do allow people to build a box with me with payment of the initial invoice, and subsequent invoices may have any additional postage amount with your new purchase. Yeah. Hi, MJ. Nice to see you too. And I'm just going to say, in March, I'm changing how I'm doing things on my channel. And I'm trying to get new and different sellers in. And I'm trying to get new combinations of sellers. So Randy won't be on quite as many shows. She's about on 2/3 of the shows. So I've got about half of my thumbnails already up. But, just to try and get a different variety of sellers together. And then on Thursdays, most of the Thursdays, I just have one other person with me, so it doesn't run as long. I have one Thursday that I booked 2 people, but the rest of them I just have one because it seemed to be running a little bit long, and I'll see how that goes and for the month and see what we're going to do different. Anyway, I'm going to bring Uni up so she can tell you about herself and she can show her first 3 items.
Yep. Hi, everybody. I am Unimagique Stephanie. I ship from Arkansas. I use PayPal for my invoicing, Pirate Ship for my shipping. I will be invoicing this evening after Becky's show, just to give everybody a chance if they want to grab something last minute today. And then I'm going to do my invoicing, so expect them either this evening or tomorrow morning, which is Monday. Let's see what else. You can email me with any questions you have, or any issues that might arise with your shipping, or just if you're looking for something and you wonder if I have it, or if you saw something on the show and you wonder if it's still available, email me. My next show will be on Tuesday on Angela Isaac's channel with Al's Full Shell Shop. That's a mouthful for me always, every time I mess it up too. At 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And then I am not on again until Friday for the Midnight Madness sale on Angela Isaac's channel. That'll be at 11 p.m. Central, I think. Yeah, don't quote me. I'm ahead of myself. I do have dates open though, so if anybody's looking for somebody to fill in, just let me know. Depending on the time, I can do it because I had some unexpected openings come up. What else? Oh, I do have cats. I do have cats. You all have seen them. Come in here. And yes, I do smoke. Okay. There's only one room in the house I smoke in. This would be it. But now you know why I sell glass. All right. Let's see. Anything else? I think that's all. So I'm going to go ahead and start and show. I've got some really pretty stuff yesterday with sisters. We lucked out. This one is one of hubby's finds. I'm not sure who made it. It is an art glass pear. And it's a starting bid of $12.
There's a kitty behind you.
Oh, yeah, go figure. That's the deaf one. She moans and cries kind of like Angie's. She's like oblivious. She walks in here like, all right, guys, hubby found this one. It is a controlled bubble pear. It's beautiful. There is a little bit of patina or tarnish here at the top. I believe that is brass, but I don't know. I haven't cleaned it. I won't clean it. That's up to you if you want to clean it. It is a paperweight. It does have a well-polished bottom. Those are just marks that are in the bottom. They're not chips. It's from where they polished it, but you can see how well polished it is. You can see right up through that pear. Hubby said, I think this is interesting. Ooh, you can see my face to it too. Ooh, it's like a funhouse mirror. But I just thought it was super cute. If you like the fruit, this would look beautiful on a windowsill with the sunlight coming through it. Where's my little doodads? Gosh, you go stay away from home for one day and all of a sudden you can't find all your stuff. All right. This little pear in height is 4 3/4 inches. And it is about 2 1/4 inches in width. So it's well made, but like I said, I don't know the maker. I did do a brief cursory search on it and didn't see anybody definitive that I could, go look at and see. But it's very pretty. And I know there are people out there that like glass fruit. And the lines that you're seeing are the reflection from my blinds.
Yeah.
In fact, Uni, come on. There you go. Well, you could still see the reflection, but all right. Seeing no interest on that one, we will pass. But keep it in mind, it will come back on the replay, or you can claim it at any time in the room. Just give me a shout. My next one, this is a cute little bag of bears that I picked up. So I'm going to put bag of bears. Ooh, I'm actually spelling well today. All right. Ooh. It is a buy it now of $10. And they're in the little bag I found them in. So they had them in a little Ziplocky baggie. That's what they're in. I will take them out though.
Did you hit enter?
Yes. It didn't show up, did it?
No.
Here, let me paste it and
try again. Yeah.
Try again. Yeah. We were having that problem bad on Friday, I'm telling you.
Yeah. And putting the same thing in shows up the next time.
Yeah, it just did. Yeah, it just popped up and yeah. See, it's just weirdness. YouTube and StreamYard, you need to quit messing with us. All right. The first little bear, and they do have little stickers that say made in Taiwan. I believe these are like a resin composite. But you've got your little bear, and she's holding, I believe, an apple.
Looks like she's dressed like a scarecrow.
She's just very cute, and I thought these would be cool for assemblages.
Yeah.
You have a little bear that looks like a little nurse. Very cute. Again, marked on the bottom, it does say, this one says made in China. Hi, Crystal.
Hi, Holland.
And I think she's got like a little, the temperature thermometer. Thank you. Then we've got another cute little bear, and she's holding what looks to be some flowers. Just very cute. That one also says made in Taiwan. And you get all of these bears for the $10. Then we have a little boy bear. Again, he's got made in Taiwan. He's holding an apple that he was eating.
Oh, his little toe's missing.
Oh, he is missing a toe. Well, there you go, guys.
Ouchie.
Yeah, the toe is missing. It's not even in the bag. They cut his toe off. But if you put him in an assemblage, you won't see it. That's a good thing about it. This one also made in Taiwan. And this looks like Papa Bear.
Oh, yeah.
He's dressed in his best, and he's got his cane. So he's super cute. Uh-oh, he has a dirty booty. Shh. Bad bear, bad bear. You didn't use your Charmin, did you? All right. The smallest ones are the nurse bear and the toeless bear. They are 2 1/8 inches tall. The bigger ones are 2.5 inches tall. And then we've got the daddy bear that's 2 inches. Wow.
Thank you, Jeffrey.
All right. So I'm going to say this is mommy and daddy bear maybe because they're both 2 inches.
Well, maybe.
She's the taller bear at 2 1/4. And then these guys are the ones that are, I forget what I said now, but Mr. Toeless. Maybe that's why they put the nurse in there. She needs to help him.
Yeah. Fix him.
But it's 5 bears, guys, that you could use for whatever you would like to use. And it's a buy it now of $10. That's basically $2 per bear. All right. I see no interest, so we'll pass. Pass. Oh, the things you can do. We found so many cute things yesterday. Oh, my goodness. I have something quite interesting. When I looked it up, they tried to tell me that it was from some Danish place, blah, 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 but it didn't totally match. So I said, well, I'm just going to stick with it is a swung vase. And I don't know who made it. And it's a starting bid of $16. It's very interesting. This is purple, guys. It's just very dark. It does have a well-polished top up here. It does have a curve. So you know they took it and they swung it out. And then it has this beautiful bottom. The ones I had looked up, their bottom carried the color through and didn't show the clear. So I felt like I couldn't attribute it to that maker because those pieces were going for like $85. I was like, I don't think so. So I thought this was really cool. Again, let me see. Yeah, you can see it's that deeper amethyst purple. It is a bud style vase from basic opening to it. There is a little white mark right up there on the top, and I don't know what that is, but it is not a chip. And let's see how tall you are. Oh my goodness. This is 15 3/4 inches tall. It's a tall one. It is about 3 1/4 inches wide on the base. So yes, there's some definite height to this. There you go. I guess I could put it on my shoulder.
Nice sturdy base.
It is. It's got some weight to it. It's not that thin glass. Well, you can tell by this one, it's pretty thick. I'd say, what is that, about 1/4 inch thick? No, it's about an eighth and an inch. Quit, thick. Sorry, Monica distracted me. I looked over. What?
Monica wants bears.
Wants the bears. Okay, I'll get you down for the bears. Thank you. Oh, and there's some tape schmoozy over here on this side that I still need to get off, but. All right, $16 starting bid if anybody
One
is
was missing a toe.
One, yes. One was missing a toe. Thank you, Randy. He got caught. My husband said he got caught in a bear trap. I'm like, hubby. All right. See, no interest. We'll pass on that one. And that was my 3. Just let me know, Monica. I can write it down for you if you'd rather not, then we're good. Either way.
You said it's okay.
Yeah, that was my 3. Okay. Got
Yeah,
you.
just one little toe. You won't miss it.
One toe.
Yes. Well, hello, I am Randy. My channel is RandyatMoonValleyCrafts. I also have an Etsy store. Boy, my hair is like, did I stick my finger in a light socket or something? uh, I've also got an Etsy store by the name Moon Valley Crafts. And of course, my email is moonvalleycrafts@aol.com. I am in the middle of Missouri. It's a little chilly, but not too bad. We've been much worse. Sun's out, hubby's splitting wood. I get to stack it when I'm done. I do my invoicing through PayPal. Pirate Ship is my shipper, and I will do all the invoicing for the rest of this week. Will be done on Friday to end the week, and then we get to start over for March. All right, so I like to start with buy it nows for the first round.
Hi, 710. Welcome in.
And this is a very nice vintage necklace. It is 24 inches. And we know it's vintage because it has the spring ring clasp, and I can tell it's the original one. Now, what we've got is a combination of mother of pearl beads and white glass. So these beads up here are, hi, Teresa, mother of pearl. Then as it works its way down, the bigger beads are glass. And then hanging at the end is a lovely carved mother of pearl flower pendant being supported by milk glass sea beads.
Hi, Teresa.
Front, that's the back. I'm guessing that this could be easily from the 80s. Natural things, wood, mother of pearl, were very popular back then. Great summer piece, can be spring, can be Easter. I love mother of pearl. And it's not often that you find mother of pearl beads. You can go online and look and see what mother of pearl beads will cost you.
That's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then I have another necklace and earring set. Not another, a necklace and earring set. The necklace is 14 to 16 inches, but it has a very, very long extender. Very delicate. It is, well, gosh. These are glass. And the little beads actually have a little white marks in them too. Filigree. Does it have? And faux looking like marcasite, faux marcasite, filigree. But it has matching earrings.
Ooh.
And you can see the filigree work, mill work on the earrings. So here you are, complete set for $6.
Hi, Jermaine. And Jackie's got it for $6.
Ah, all right. Beautiful little set. And that's a great snag. Look at the the design on that. All right. Thank you, Jackie. And then my last one, I like this one. This, instead of being on gold tone or silver tone, this is actually on copper. It is actually also glass, which I appreciate. It is 16 to 18 inches, and you have got a pale gold and clear glass on these copper rings. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at those
Wow.
pieces. Of course, you can make.
Wasn't coming
What?
up in StreamYard, so I had to put in sold twice.
Oh,
It was
Oh
only
my
on
goodness.
yeah. Let me get that. See, here's your copper, and they're like double chains. And I love and it's an asymmetrical look. So you've got one big one over here, one big one over here, and look at all these different shapes and
Right,
colors.
Jackie? Awesome.
Yeah, these faceted beads are just incredible. And I love it when they're glass. There's just nothing better than glass. A great one for summer, spring, although it would be pretty in wintertime too. But yeah, I like this one too. All right, that's my 3. Off to Becky. Oh, I forgot. I always forget. No tobacco products in this home. I do burn wood, but luckily the fireplaces and the wood stove do not smoke. So, you won't get that. Do have a kitty cat. Although she's pretty good at not getting into my stuff. She plays with wood chips a lot, and she will steal jewelry. But otherwise she just ignores the stuff.
Okay. My banners here. Well, anyway, hopefully this shows up in the chat. All right.
I see it. Yep, there it came.
All right. Number 1, $16. We have Fenton Silver Crest Basket.
Nice.
Prior to 1970, so there's no stamp on it. It would have had a label. And it has like a bamboo pinched look to the handle. Nice ruffles. Great color because it goes with everything. You can put a little Easter grass in here, put some bunnies or chicks in here, or just use it as a candy dish for your robin's eggs or whatever you like.
Oh, yeah. And that is beautiful in person, guys. I've got it. So it's a nice piece.
And I like how the handle looks like it's bamboo.
Mm-hmm.
And just $16 start for number 1. Okay. The next one. Number 2, I really like too. Go. Number 2 is a $10 start. And I really like the flowers on this. And it's light blue. Not sure who made it. Does say USA on the bottom.
That's pretty.
Really pretty picture. 6 1/4 inches tall. No chips, no cracks.
I would have grabbed that up if I saw it out and about.
Yeah, and you could use it as for flowers too. It'd be pretty with flowers in it, some big daisies or some hydrangeas. Or you could use it for maple syrup or whatever you'd like. Well, it looks like I didn't clean it too well inside, so it needs,
The dust is free.
yeah, I think somebody might have been using it for flowers, but I think it would be perfect for that. I have to put something in it to clean it up here. That's number 2 for $10.
It's a beautiful color, guys. Totally great for Easter.
Oh, yeah. Goes with a lot of things, too, a lot of other colors. You can use. Okay. My third item up here. And then I'll tell you where I'm going to be and all that, because I forget, of course. Oh, yeah, it rejected it, of course. Come on, be nice. Here we go. This is cute. This is called Love Call. It's a pewter cat. So see, it says Love Call right on the base there. And it's a cat on a bed in pewter. And it is, let's see, made in 1975. It's Hallmark Cards, USA. This little gallery on the bottom.
Oh, nice.
And Love Call on the front. There's something on the back. What's it say on the back? Probably Hallmark. Yeah. Anyway, I just thought this was so funny and so cute.
It's perfect. You don't have to actually have the real cat yowling outside.
His little face.
Oh, Monica's in at 8.
Well, thank you, Monica. He's just 3 inches tall. Yeah. Right, 710. I just thought it was so fun.
Ours make some noise, but they're not calling out for love because all of them have been spayed or neutered. But we have an occasional male cat come through the neighborhood that hopes that our indoor-outdoor cat is amenable to love. And she's like, I ain't. She chases them off.
Oh, okay, well, we can go ahead and call it down to Monica if nobody else wants to be in at 9 or higher.
Well, let's start.
Yeah, that's not it right now, Jameen. Right now, it's rejecting a lot of them between YouTube and StreamYard. It has nothing to, because you can put the same thing exactly in right after it, and it's still, it'll take it the second time around.
Yeah, it just rejected my G2.
Yeah, it's a glitch between, I think, StreamYard and YouTube. So.
Well, and StreamYard's doing a lot of changes. They're moving stuff around and doing different things. So, because almost every time you sign in, there's a new thing saying that they've done something else new.
Yeah, and yeah, single letters are fine. Yeah, well, words in all caps can be fine too. So we've had both. It's just really weird. All right. Well, let's see. Tomorrow on my channel, 11 p.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern, we're going to have Big Bro is going to join us. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to be on Friends Selling with Friends. I think that's Jenny's channel this time. 10 Pacific time, 1 Eastern is when that show starts. Everybody gets 30 minutes. My time is 2 Pacific time, 5 Eastern. On Thursday, we're going to have Big Bro is going to join us 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern. Then on Saturday, I'm going to be on Johnny New England Cajun Roots Reseller Adventures Reseller Community Shop Hop. And it starts at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Every seller gets 30 minutes to sell, 12 Eastern. My time is 2 Pacific time, 5 Eastern. And then I'll be on with Aaron Proctor, the Ephemera Guy, at 3 Pacific time, 6 Eastern. And I have 2 dogs, and I'm a non-smoking household. I do PayPal and pirate ship. I ship from Glendale, Arizona. And my shipping right now is about 2 weeks out, but I'm getting caught up a little bit more every day. Okay. And I'm going to let Uni come back up here.
I'm just sitting here marveling at listening to Becky talk about all of the shows, and she didn't stumble once. And like with the last one with Johnny for the drop shop hop, I would have stumbled through that 3 times.
I have it written down.
So kudos. Yeah, I know I need to start right. I do have my little Post-it note now where I've got stuff written down to try and remember what to say. But
that's on my calendar.
All right. This one, I haven't really had total time to research it. I did a little quick search yesterday, well, last evening, because I got home and I was unpacking stuff. And of course they said Fenton. Everybody says either Fenton or somebody.
Yeah.
It could be. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying I don't have any definitive proof. It is not marked. There are other makers that make these.
Yeah.
This is not the iridescent like stretch glass type that I know Fenton does do. This is just a beautiful blue with an optic kind of pattern to it.
It's gorgeous.
But it is gorgeous. And this, I don't know why it reminds me of like a martini glass. So I'm like, they did a martini glass and then all of a sudden they went, whoops. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. Beautiful blue color. What you're seeing on there, if you see anything, is like my fingerprints because I'm touching it all over. Like I said, the first place it went to was Fenton, and then somebody else said something else, and I'm like, well, I'm too tired tonight to research, but I wanted to bring you guys some of the new stuff today. All right, 5 1/4 inches tall. And width that it's widest on the fan, it is 6 inches wide. And then on the base, it is right in between 3 1/4 and 3 oof. Okay, we're going to say 3 1/4 inches wide on the base. Don't ask me those other little marks. I don't know that. You're lucky I know the 1/4, 1/2, and 3/4. But it's beautiful, guys. It is a beautiful blue, right? I love the way, and you're seeing it. It is true.
I like how it looks paneled.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and let me see if I remember right. Let me check and see if this is, yes, this does have a green glow to it. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but yeah, the tooch bait. Blue is uni bait, let me tell you. Because I mean, this thing, I could see it from across the room and I'd be like right over to it. All right, guys, it is a buy it now of 25 if anybody is interested. But if not for now, we will pass. We'll pass and put that to the side. I'm going to show you guys one that I've had for a while, and I showed it, I think I showed it either Thursday or Friday with Sister. This is an imperial glass bowl. This is wonderful, and you're going to look at it and go, wow, you know, I've never seen one that color. Well, I just killed my spell right streak. Okay, fixed it. See if that comes up. There, yay, it did. This is a very interesting bowl. Now, it's been suggested to me that this could be new cut. It's not marked, so I don't know. I do know that it is pattern 212. It's called the Star and the Fan. It is early American pressed glass, and the color of this is what they call canary yellow.
Oh.
It has a very light hint of yellow, so what you're seeing there is true to color. It's not aged or, you know, put in sunlight, smoke covered. It's not. It is, this is the way it looks. And it does very, very faintly glow. There it's just showing the purple, but when you see it in person, there's a little bit of kind of a Vaseline uranium glow, which is more yellow than green. But it is a beautiful bowl. And yes, the shape, Randy, I agree. It's very interesting. Like this, it kind of looks like a heart with this jutting out a little bit. Then you turn it the other way and it kind of looks like maybe, I don't know, a spade or something weird. Like this is a spaceship.
Spaceman.
Mhm.
Yep. That's what I said. It was like an alien. But I just thought it was a really pretty piece when I
Or
found
a
it. And I
turtle.
thought, true. All right. At its longest, it is 6 inches in length. At its widest, it is 5 1/4. And in height, at its tallest, it's 2 inches. It's just very interesting. Again, just depending on how even the light hits it, it looks like it's more yellow. Then you can kind of turn it another way and it looks like it's clearing up. It's just a very interesting old piece. So that is a starting bid of 15, guys, if anybody is interested. The pattern's lovely. I don't know if I pointed that out quite well enough. That's your star and fan right there. Looks like it has maybe a little bit of the zipper pattern in it as well, but the way that it's described on the EAPG is star and fan. No chip. Oh, well, that would help. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites on this at all. It's in stellar condition. And there is a little bit of dust in the soft
piece
so.
for a glass collector and very usable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this has no micro scratching in it like it was ever used. It's stellar. So I don't know if maybe they kept this in a cabinet and just whatever.
Mm.
All right, seeing no interest, we will pass. That was 2, I believe.
Yep.
Hey, where's all the rock lovers? Somebody call Denise. I know Denise will appreciate this as much as I did when I found it. I have an awesome geode piece. Oh, well, it helps if you type in the right spot, girl. All right, a geode piece. And it's going to be a buy it now of $10. Oh, it's going to fight. There it comes. Okay. I found this yesterday. I cannot say 100% if this is dyed or not. It does smack to me of being dyed, mostly because I can see some blue here on the rock. Oh, Jackie's like, hand it over. It is gorgeous, though, Jackie. Let me point out to you, it does have beautiful, beautiful crystals on the inside of it. It is well polished. And you can see it's probably not that big. So that's sold to Jackie. Jackie's like, I want it. Yes, ma'am. I am here to please.
I got it, Randy.
That was my 3, guys. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes, I just saw that it was buy it now. Oh.
It's like, get it.
It looked dyed to me as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually are.
All righty.
Pretty.
I have vintage pins. I will parade them all in front of you and then show them individually. So pin number 1 was upside down. This is gold tone filigree flowers, or a flower, gold with a faux pearl. So that's pin number 1.
Pretty.
Very delicate. This next one is neat. It's actually quite old. It may actually be sneaking into antique or turn of the century. This is actually a name tag pin. It is gold tone. So what you would do, you would write your name, slip it in there, and on the back, it has a place where they hung a ribbon, like for a ladies group. And don't ask me, like in society, the ribbons would designate something. But this is old. It is just an old C clasp. It's like a brass, but you see, this is where they hung the ribbon. They would put the ribbon on there. They'd slide the name in, and the name would show up inside the gold box.
You could put a short little saying in there too.
Oh, sure. You could do all kinds of neat things. And you don't have to put a ribbon. You could dangle pearls or rhinestones, or just not dangle anything at all.
Yeah,
But that's what its purpose was. Is it was a name, it was a, you know, you go to the ladies group and you'd have your thing on. And see, it's got the design around the edges. That's 2. 3, I had upside down. Come here. 3 is actually a lily of the valley pin with enamel. It has a little faux pearl. You've got little metal enameled lily of the valleys. And then you've got enamel, no name, none of these are marked.
Very unusual.
Yeah, it is really pretty. I can't hang it the way I want. And this last one, oh my. This is another old one. This is gold tone, white enamel, flowers and faux pearls. Now, there had to be something in the middle. I don't know what it is. It came that way, but it looks like there was something in there. I don't know what, because I could not find an exact example. But look at this. It's actually fine the way it is. But I suppose if you could get one of those a nice flat back rhinestone, you could put that in, or a flat back pearl, faux pearl, that would look gorgeous in there. But that's enamel on gold. And look at there. Because it's like a metal. It's shaped like a little metal. So this one's old. So those are your choices. Do we have any interest in any of these adorable, very vintage and unusual, if I may say so myself, pins? So we have the flower that's dangling upside down, the name plate, which is hanging sideways, the lily of the valley, which is also upside down, and then the last one, the white one. All right, we'll set them aside, bring them back in the recap. And now I have a Vera Wang. This is 16 to 18 inches, and we're talking summer. Now, this is a white cord. And then we have like milk glass, drops and rhinestones to make flowers.
Wow. Oh, what a price.
And it's marked Vera Wang. There's her little taggy. Looks like a funny, funky snowflake. The white cord it's a satin cord. Really nice shape. Here's the back. And here's our danglies. Ooh, isn't that stunning on a solid? You could wear that in black too. Stunning on a solid color or a really small print. I wouldn't put it on a big print, but a very small print would be really gorgeous.
It's a beautiful piece, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it is. And very different. That's different for me for Vera Wang. And then my last one is, I think, handmade. And the reason I say that, it is 16 to 18 inches, and the tag on the back says, made with love. So unless there's a brand called Made with Love, this is on a leather cord. It is gold wire wrap. And there is your piece of jasper.
Oh, wow.
Now, they used a much heavier gauge of wire than I would have used for the stone. This is like 18. I would have probably used a 20.
Right.
But look at that jasper. Isn't it pretty? And look at all the squiggles and wiggles and...
Yeah, that's pretty.
Freeform. Nice.
Yeah, but I would say that's definitely handmade. And they probably, I mean, there's a possibility that this could be either commercially made, but this is real leather. Could be commercially, but you know, they sell the findings that you can make your own necklace.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that this is a little tag that person, because it says made with love on both sides. And I have a feeling that artist, that was the tag that they put on all their pieces.
Yep.
It's really nice.
The stone is really pretty. They did real well in putting the gold with it to highlight it.
Yeah. It's beiges and like brown. And that's my 3. And now we go to Becky.
Nope.
Yep, Monica, I agree.
Right. Okay, now I have a piece of antique glass. This is from like 1901. Number 4 is $35. And this is Eagle Glass Company. It's white milk glass with a fleur-de-lis on it. You can see some of the paint is off. This is a lamp base. There's the
Wow.
bottom. But they use these and for it to still be in this good a condition,
Mm-hmm.
I think is wonderful. This Sorry. Hi, Sue. How are you doing?
Hi, Sue.
Hopefully Thomas isn't giving you too much heck. And these still can be used too, because it's still got the part that you can screw it down on. Put it down on.
Right? Milk glass is so timeless.
Oh, I know. But you can use this for other things too, you know.
Yeah, there were a lot of patterns that could definitely have used the help.
So you could use it for a pen holder.
Oh, nice. Uh-oh, a blizzard.
Ugh. Well, hopefully he bought all the stuff he needs to get you stocked up for it.
Mm-hmm.
And keep you all warm. Yeah, it's number 4. Let me get my next thing up here. Number 5 is a piece of Lefton. It's a beautiful vase with purple violets on it.
Mm.
It has a little bit of a gold trim here and at the top. And oops, thought I had it right set up. Didn't. There's Lefton sticker, and it has the mark on the bottom as well. And this is almost 9 inches tall, just under. Hi, Dawn.
Hi, Dawn.
I do a lot of listening while I'm voicing.
Yeah, right.
Beautiful, beautiful porcelain piece. Beautiful vase. Monica in at 10. Thank you, Monica. Yeah. Nice that it has its sticker. Great shape. Nobody else wants to come in at 11 or higher. We can sure count it down for Monica.
Okay.
Thank you, Monica. Put it over here with the Howling Kitty.
Hi, Dawn.
Oh, you're welcome, and thank you. Let's see. My next piece does have a tiny boo-boo on it. It's a tiny little chip. So number 6. Let's try it again.
It's testing us to see if we're paying attention.
Well, it does it all the time, so it's okay. Okay, number 6. Hi, Angie. This is called the Artful Dodger. This is Harmony Kingdom. Little trinket. Dish. Let me see. Where did I? Yeah, on the side of the dish here. There's a little bit of a doink there. A little bit of a chip. It's the bottom. Don't tip it forward. Okay. There we go. Hold it. Hold his noggin on. And it's a $10 start. And he wants some more food, please.
He's like, hey, I'm running on empty. Get over here.
You know, my dog pushes a button that says kibble. And sometimes if the other dog's food is out and she's like looking around for somebody to help her, my one dog will push it for her too.
Oh my goodness.
So
That's
helps her.
teamwork.
Yeah, Fiona helps Rosie out because Rosie refuses to use the buttons. And Fiona's favorite one right now is Up and Pet. And she was cold the other night, so she wanted Up, and we were eating, and we're like, no, you go lay down. And she went over and laid down, and she went over and she kept pushing Up. Got finished eating. She got up on her daddy's lap and had to have a blanket on.
Oh, goodness.
They're not spoiled at all.
Nah.
Yeah, that's a danger of teaching pets to talk.
Yeah, she needs more buttons. Okay, that was number 6. And I'll come back on the recap. Looks like, but if you think about it before the recap, you can go ahead and put it in the chat. Uni or Stephanie.
Oh, I'm so busy looking at my posting. Hi. I have a beautiful Westmoreland swung base, guys.
Ooh.
Got yesterday. It's gorgeous. It's going to be a buy it now of $20. And it's funny because I bought this one and then we went to another store and I found another one exactly like it. What are the chances, right? This, I think they call these magnolia flowers, but at least that's the description I saw. It doesn't look like magnolia flowers to me, though. They look more like apple blossoms or cherry blossoms.
Dogwood.
Yeah, something. This is a very beautiful little vase, guys. It is in kind of an off-white, almond white kind of color. Yeah. It is not that big. Hi, Fly Girl. This is a transfer, guys. I did look under the loop just to make sure. It does look like they might have painted a little bit over the transfer to make it stand out. Because the flowers look kind of painted, but you can tell the leaves and the stems are transfer because they have the little dots.
Yeah.
But it's a beautiful little vase. It does have its little top like this. It's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fingers.
Does look like one.
Might have some dust way down in there, but yeah, you can see it way down in there.
Yeah.
I haven't had time to clean it because I just got it yesterday. Where am I? Where am I? Here I am. Okie dokie. This is 9 1/4 inches in height. And it is at its widest, the base is 3 inches wide. But I thought, you know, it's a lovely start to somebody's swung base collection.
Mm-hmm.
Westmoreland does good stuff. They do beautiful stuff. I don't know the time frame this was done. Could have been 70s. I don't have in my head, don't have it off on hand as to when Westmoreland stopped making or if they're still making. But it is beautiful, guys. And again, it's not that white. You'll put it up against, let's see if it shows up against white. See that it kind of has more of a beigey coloration to it. But it's $20. Buy it now if anyone is interested. And it is lightweight, guys. I mean, it's heavy enough to stand up on its own. You know, it's got the thickness.
So they were in business from 1889 to January 8th of 1984.
There you go. So most likely 70s, the latest 80s on this. And then it could be a little bit earlier. Thank you, Becky. Now I'll get that, try and get it stuck in the noggin and remember that. So $20 for the Westmoreland swung base. If anybody's interested, we'll pass for now, but keep it in mind. It will come back on the recap. Now, there are some.
You can claim it in between now and the recap, too.
Yep, you sure can. This is a beautiful piece. Now, I am not sure if this is.
Hi, Julie.
a ceramic piece. I mean, ceramic piece. Hobbyist piece. Got my. I looked at what I was typing. I had the hobbyist in my head, and I looked at what I was typing and just threw myself all the way out. Oh my goodness! It's going to be a buy it now of $6. I think it's a lovely piece, guys. The reason I think it's hobbyist is because of some of the paintbrush strokes that are just kind of like right inside the bottom. There's no signature, no tag, no anything. Little skip and paint right here. No other. Well, there's a little area right there too. It looks like they skipped the paint. Yeah, it looks like they tried gluing it or something. And you know what? If somebody wants us, now that I'm looking at this did break and it was repaired. So we could go $3 on this if anybody's interested. Because I did not realize this. I thought that was a skip and paint. And then when I started following it, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there is a line where they repaired it all the way down in here, and there's another little chippy.
I put it in.
Thank you.
Okay, Randy did too. Well, you know what? You could probably stick a little bird right there and glue it up there. That would be cute.
Yep.
Or a
And
little
this I did know about. This little chip here on the flower on the bottom, that one I did know about. I got so distracted by the other one, I'm like, forget to disclose that one. So yes, $3 if anybody's interested. This, this is too beautiful to throw away, even if it's repaired. I think it's gorgeous. And it can be repurposed into something you could add to it. Inexpensive now at $3. Well, it wasn't expensive at $6 either.
Down on the bottom, you can stick a little bunny rabbit right in front of that little flower that has a little chippy too.
Right, for Easter. It is 8.5 inches tall. And then in width, it is 5 inches wide. All right, you can have it, Julie. Thank you.
Sold to Julie.
Yep, sold to Julie. Thank you for saving it, Julie. All right. Yay, you've been saved. Oh. I do. I get it. I get excited. I'm goofy.
I find that funny because it's a cross and you've been saved.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Duh. Didn't think about that.
Sorry.
Okay, so let's see. I've done 1, 2. So this will be my third. Now, God. Oh, wait. Don't fall down on me, my little friend. Okay, come here. I'm going to have 2 of these available. These are Anne. And I know some people say Anna and other people say Anne. I'm just going to say Anna Hoot baskets. There are 2 available. They are exactly the same. They have no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Starting bid of $12 for, they're the same. So I would say choice, but they're exactly the same. Because here I was thinking that they were Hoffbauer yesterday, and then Sister said, "No, let's research a little bit." And it's like, no, these are Anna Hoot.
Yeah,
Very nice.
They're 24% lead crystal.
Right.
They are beautiful.
No, they usually say like black crystal on them.
Black crystal, yeah, and that's what it means. Is it's just the 24% lead crystal.
Yeah.
But it is a gorgeous one. And just to show you, here's the other one, exactly the same. No issue.
You could have a matched pair.
I found both of these so reasonably priced. I had to pick up both of them.
Well, you could put them on different sides of a rectangular table and have floral design, or you could have like Easter baskets set up with the grass and bunnies on one side and grass and chickies on the other.
Yep. Sorry, guys. I found a piece of rogue tape and it was driving me nuts.
Oh, I hate
it. Was up here on the top and I could feel it. And I'm like, no, get off of there. But yes, gorgeous, guys. I love picking up little baskets like this whenever I can find them.
Oh, yeah. Pretty with flowers.
Okay. Added to widest. This is 6 inches wide. from handle to handle, it is 4¼ inches. The height without the handle is 4¾ inches tall. With the handle, it is about 7¼ inches tall. So it has a beautiful pattern. I believe these are 80s, 90s time frame. I've never ever had an issue with the Ann Hoot baskets. I've sold quite a few of them, and they're gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Very clear. You can see. I mean, there's a little bubbling in the glass.
Well-made glass by her.
It is, and with the lead crystal, there is a little weight to them. I can't hold both of them up at the same time. My arms are protesting. But there are 4 roses on each one, and those are etched, or kind of that frosted look.
Frosted, yeah.
Very beautiful. So $12 starting bid, guys, for whichever one you want, or if you want both of them.
Great for May Day too.
Mm-hmm. I think these would look awesome too at like a wedding on the main table.
Oh yeah.
They would be amazing. All right, guys. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on that, but keep them in mind. They could be yours for the low, low price of $12 each.
Or even a baby shower.
Yeah, that would work too. Oh yeah, you could put baby booties and other things in there, so it would be cute.
Yeah.
And that was my 3, guys. Thank you for looking, everybody.
Here's
Well, those
Randy.
baskets were adorable. Oh, right.
Yeah, wedding tables, they like to put little things out so you can put well wishes in there.
Mm-hmm.
Good for that too.
I did something this month that I've never done before.
Thank you, Wendy.
I mean, I've gone to a thrift shop just for fun, whatever, but I've never gone with the intention of looking for things to bring to auction.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Josie.
Yeah. Hi, Josie.
Hi,
And this
Josie.
is one of the goodies that I picked up. Now, I'm calling this luster, but this is a different kind of lusterware. This is like a modeled lusterware. It is hand painted. This is a lovely teapot.
Ooh, pretty.
Has a lot of gold. There is a teeny little bit of wear on the gold up here on the top of the handle. There is one, I'm going to remove this so I don't get in trouble. There is one tiny chip, but what it is, it's a bubble. It's where a bubble, there was a bubble in the
Ceramics.
in the glazing, and it's where the bubble broke.
Yeah, the bubble popped.
But look, and then there's a mark on the back, but it's in the glaze. But look at the, didn't it look like oil slick?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. And these are hand painted.
Beautiful rose.
And it does have the little doohickey to keep it from falling off. Dimensions on this little rascal. It's 5.5 across, not counting the handles and the spout, but across the bottom. And it is 4.5 inches tall, not counting that. Even this has a rose. Just gorgeous. I love the shape. I love the shape of teapot. Really has a ton of gold on it. There is no marks whatsoever on the bottom. You could definitely use it, or you could use it to put as to put fresh flowers in, or even as a planter.
Or a watering can, a fancy watering can.
That's right.
Oh no, that's gorgeous. I can see that on a table and teacups all around.
Oh, yeah. And you know what? It would blend with other teacups.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to get an angle to show you the hand painting. I can feel it.
And were there marks on the bottom? I probably missed that.
Not a thing. There's something where somebody had put a sticker, but there isn't a mark one.
Yeah, I probably had a sticker.
Just lovely.
It reminds me of like Lefton or something.
Mm-hmm.
I just love the coloring.
Right.
Definitely has that made in Japan lusterware kind of thing going on with it.
All right, setting it aside. Next, there are times when you don't need a great big old purse, you just want a little something cute. So I have choice of starting bid $5. My first one is a wristlet. And look at this. This is not leather, but boy, it feels like it. Look, it's got a rose. Now, you're not going to get a phone in it. But you can get your credit cards and a little money. It is cute. It is fabric lined. All it does is say that it's 100% vinyl, but boy, it's so soft.
Look at that. In a bucket of some jeans too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or a little girl. I mean, I know black isn't a little girl color, but still, you know, sorry, teenager prom.
Mm-hmm.
Some little girls are better if they have black because they're just dirtier than boys.
Yeah,
that's true. It feels like leather. I mean, this feels gorgeous. So this is a great gift. You've got the wristlet and you've got the little tag. So that's choice one. We'll call that rose. Now the next option is leather. It is lambskin. This is another little wristlet. This is a brown, and this is, oh my gosh, so soft. It's a brown. It is lambskin. Again, I don't know who made it, but it is marked. It's got, the lining is polyester, professional clean only. It is 6 across, 4.5, and then 1 inch across. It's got plenty of zippered pockets. So it's got a zipper pocket in the front. It has a zippered pocket on the other side.
Which means in at 5 for a choice. If anybody else would like to be in, we need to see 6 or higher.
There are no pockets on the inside. I don't think you're going to get a phone to go in this, but let's look. I do have a phone, and it's just a little bit, it's a little bit big. If you had a smaller phone, I don't know what the options are.
Is in at 6.
Then let me show you the middle one. I mean, the next one. And here's the other one. The last one. This is a wallet. It is not leather. It is a faux material. It has heart stitching. And this is a wallet. This opens up as a regular little wallet with a little zippered section like for coins, and you've got sections. You've got the little slots for putting credit cards and ID. You've got the dividers for putting like money, other things. There's little slots on that side too. So here are your three options. This one is
Monica's at 8.
3.5 by 7.5 by 1. So your choices are the black one, the beautiful brown lambskin, or the pretty little black rose.
And Jamina's out. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to count it down for Monica. Going once. And going twice. Last call. And sold to Monica. Which one or ones would you like, Monica?
The
lambskin.
The brown lambskin. Okay. And that is Monica's.
And Jameen, were you going for the same one or did you want a different one?
We have this beautiful little rose and we have this. Oh my.
Oh. Yeah, peach and blue, those were.
And we have this. All right. Well, I thank you. This feels so good.
Yeah, I probably do, but
I don't. Somewhere. I don't have one handy. And then my last item.
I took a picture.
This is a really nice necklace because the beads are glass. There is no name. I don't know who made it. It's a multi-strand one. It is 18 inches. Gold tone is your predominant metal. So you've got a paperclip chain. You've got these gold beads. And see, there's all kinds of colors. You've got bronzies, darker, clear, then more chain, then black, and a combination of champagne, and then the big one down here. It is the old style in the back, but these are just, look at, so you're basically blacks and creams. You've got some goldish. These are almost purpley. Really nice color combination. No, you can't see it very well. It's a lovely, lovely necklace. And it's actually very light, even though there's a lot to it. It's not like heavy in the sense of bulky. It's airy. All right, thank you. And that's a great thing. That sounds like fun, Wendy.
Yeah.
Look at this chain. And that's my 3. Off we go to Becky.
Okay. Okay, number 7. If it would like it. I would like it to like it. Number 7 is Orifors, Sweden. A discus votive holder.
Wow.
It's 5.5 inches wide.
Ooh.
You could even put an orb on here.
Mm-hmm.
Running off to check the fires.
There's the Orifors. etched signature on it. And it's a substantial hunk of glass too. I'm just saying.
It's nice. Orfor's is nice.
It's a $12 start. No chips, no cracks. Maybe some fingerprints.
Yep, Wendy, they do. They get good money for their pieces.
Mm-hmm. I've just had this one for a while, and I keep not showing it.
They're just gorgeous. The clarity of their glass is amazing.
And you can even put like a color changing light. That's my UV light.
I still think it's a fantastic, like Becky said, a way to display an orb.
Yes. Orb, or like even those little eggs, stone eggs. I mean, there's an egg in it.
Yeah.
Not quite what I would put in there, but well, the other one I have is glass, so I don't know where it is. Somewhere around here. It's on my table. But anyway, so, normal egg size would fit. And that's
it's a great price, guys.
Yeah, $12. That is a really good price, actually. My next piece is going to be a bit more expensive. Let's see here. What it's going to get rid of. Okay, here we go. Got a lady head base. And she's going to be a start of $65.
Ooh, nice.
And these do sell for more. And the only call out on her is she is missing the drop down to her earrings. But you could add that, or you could snip off the wire. But I left the wire. And she's a Doris Day look. What they call this one. Napco wear. This one they have felt on the bottom, but I was able to look her number up. So she's number C7495, 7.5 inches tall. So she's a larger one. Her paint is in wonderful condition, and so are her eyebrows and hair and the edge of her hat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's all in great condition. Like I say, the only call out on her, and she even has her original little necklace, is you can see how there would have been a dangle that come down that earring, and they're both like that, so the dangle's off. But you could add a dangle to it, or you could snip that off, depending on your choice. But yeah, just great color on her too.
She's fantastic.
Yeah, and she's 7.5 inches tall.
Heck, the ones I've seen out and about, their condition is not even anywhere near this one, and they're still asking for more.
Yes, and that's what I'm seeing too. They're asking for more, around 75. And this sells for 75 and above usually. But somebody put some felt on the bottom of this one to preserve it. But it would have underneath that felt the C7495 and Napco wear. And like I say, they call this like a Doris Day style.
Yeah, those totally pouty lips too.
Yeah, I like the cheeks are all
Mm-hmm.
fleshed out, not sunk in. Just good cheeks. And that's number 8. 65. Okay. And now I have something a little different. Little patchwork Scotty dog. Number 9. $8 start. Little patchwork ceramic Scotty dog is 4.5 inches tall. Got a little pink bow.
Oh,
Nose.
he's
I like a little
adorable.
bit of flower detail to it. That's good paint.
Yep.
The bottom is made in Japan. It's $8.
Look at those little eyes.
I know.
They're like, take me home.
So cute. Yeah. I think so. Anyway, if anybody thinks about that later, you can just let me know. It's number 9 for $8. Let's go back to Stephanie.
Woo! Okie dokie. I have some very interesting things. All right, my first one is a Dagenhard. Now, I muted myself instead of typing everything that I wanted to type.
I'll be right back.
Okay. I have a Dagenhart toothpick holder. I do go out with the intentions, I'm looking for something because I know there's been a lot of people that are looking for slag glass. Sister found a piece yesterday. We were right next to each other. I looked over and saw it. She turned around and saw it. But then when I went up to pay for my items, I found one. So this is a Dagenhart beaded oval toothpick holder. It is the caramel slag. I've seen people put this up as Fenton. But this is Dagenhart. It's in beautiful condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. I don't believe it glows any. Usually slag doesn't. Nah. At least not this one. Actually, this isn't Dagenhart. I'm fibbing. It's Boyd. It's Boyd. So ixnay on the Dagenhart. And we'll put up Boyd. Boyd is just as worthy. That'll teach you to not look at your piece really well before you bring it up. All right, let me get that retyped in there so that I have the correct information in there. It's still a buy it now of 18, guys. It's not going to change. All right, Boyd. Now, if you look up Boyd, you see how the markings are? Those 3, you see the B inside of the diamond and then the 3 marks. If you look up that mark, it'll tell you when this was made. I if I remember correctly, this is probably about 1983, 1990, maybe. I would have to look it up again because I don't have them all memorized. There's your mark. So it is beautiful caramel slag glass, or you can even call it chocolate. It's in beautiful condition. Again, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. It is, let's see, it is 2 3/4 inches in height. And it's about 2 inches wide across the top. So that's, the base is going to be about just under 2 inches. It's a beautiful piece, guys. There we go.
That is really nice.
It is pretty. It almost looks like it has little booties. Little booty butts. Dance around. But if there's no edges, we'll pass on that one. We'll pass on the Boyd, not Dagenhart, Boyd. And actually, I'm going to move, not Dagenhart. See, if I catch myself, I correct my mistakes right away. If I don't catch myself, then I have to correct them later. All right. Item number 2 on this round is a choice. I have a choice of owls. Ooh, I'm not typing right again. All right. Choice of owls. And these are going to be a bite now of $6. They were so cute. I couldn't leave them behind. So your first choice on the owls is a set. There is this little one right here, and I believe it is resin. It does have some type of a mark here on the bottom right there, but I could not read it for love, life, nor money. I took my loop, I tried, and it also looks like it might have been stuck up against something else maybe, or maybe that was the way it was intended. I don't know. But it is a cute little owl. And I'll give you a measurement in just a moment. The second part of this little set is a little pair of ceramic owls. Now there is a little chippy right there. But you see the 2 little owls sitting on a little piece of wood. Very cute. Looks like he has a little chippy on his beak too. Yeah, there's a little missing skip in the paint there on his beak. Oh, on his ear too? Well, good Lord. Yep, there's some missing paint on his ear.
You never see that stuff until you stick it up in front of the camera either.
Right. And then you can see there's little chippies back there. I don't know. They would make great stuff for assemblages though. So these go together in a set, guys. You can't go wrong. It's got, 2 owls for the buy it now 6. And then in the other buy it now 6, I believe this is resin as well. But there are 3 owls, and these are the speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil. Very cute. I love their little eyes. I'm not sure if the eyes are glass. They could be. They look like they might be. But you can really see they're really reflective. The 2 that have their eyes open, that is. I just thought they were super, super cute. There are little places where they've been scraped up against something or rubbed up against something. They might have been on something, glued to something. I don't know. But I found out, I'm like, I can't leave them behind. They're too stinking cute. Okay, so on the first owls, the first little set, the one little resin owl is 2 inches tall. On the second set, the tallest owl is about 1 3/4 inches. So 2 inches. And then this being the taller owl on this one is 1 3/4 inches. So that's your $6 set there. And then on the bigger one that has the hear no evil, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, however you want to call it. This one at its tallest is 2.5 inches tall. And at its widest, it is 5.5 inches wide. So again, I just thought that they would all make beautiful, put them in an assemblage, do some type of a decoration, maybe for a fairy garden. So this is one set, that's $6, and then this one for $6. Oh yeah, our Goodwills either have nothing but yuck or they're extremely high priced. We don't shop there. I'll hit one every now and then just to check, but I did go to one because we had arrived early when we were waiting to meet sister yesterday in Muskogee. And I went into their Goodwill and I thought, well, people are bum rushing the door. They might have some good stuff in there. Went in there, nothing. I don't know why they were.
The shelves is broken.
Huh?
Ours has a lot of stuff on the shelves that's broken.
It's when you get your people in the back that are just tossing out stuff to toss out stuff.
Except they say they never put broken pieces out.
Yeah, they do. And I've worked there. Oh, yeah.
And
all right, guys. Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, Randy. Were you going to say something?
I said, and then when you mention, oh, this is, then they won't discount it.
Right? No. Oh, no, we can't do that. Right, whatever. Okay, guys, we're going to pass on the owls, but if you see them on the replay or see them on the recap and would like them, or if you're just scrolling back and checking things. My last item for this round, this is a beautiful piece. I brought this, I think, Friday night. This is in a I'm going to mess this up. An Epern,
yeah.
Replacement piece.
Oh, okay.
It's going, I think I did it as a buy it now the other night, so I'm going to do it as a buy it now again, or I'm going to do it as a buy it now. Now, it's $12. This is a deal, guys, because I believe this is Fenton. There is some dirtiness way down in there that would need to be cleaned out, but this is like the Aqua Crest.
Yeah.
It's in perfect condition. There are no issues with this at all. Now, if you don't have any pern that you're looking for a replacement for, you could use this as a flower, as decoration.
You know those candle bases that they have that has one in the middle and the bunch? I wonder if that would fit down in one of those.
It probably would.
That's what I'm thinking.
But even that has no chips, and a lot of times you'll find them. They're all chipped in here from the in out. This is gorgeous. It is at its tallest. So this would be one of your smaller pieces, because if you've ever seen an Epern, you see the middle one usually that's bigger, and then there's graduated sizes. It is 5 1/4 inches in height. And at its widest, it is about 4 inches wide.
I'm trying to
Go ahead.
Wendy, are you a Wendy that I know? Because it's just coming up of Wendy YouTube. So I don't know if that's one of the Wendys that I know or not. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
No, that's okay. That my mind went blank because I was pondering, hey, do we you asked her the question and I'm pondering it. All right, beautiful ruffles, guys. There are no chips in any of those ruffles. No issue. Like I said, the only thing it is it has a little bit of dirty down in there. But it is the Aqua Crest. So you couldn't go wrong with this. You buy it, find a way to use it, save it. It's a Fenton piece. There's a lot of ways you could use it, but it's $12. Buy it now if anybody's interested. I don't think it would fit over your ear. It's a little heavy.
Yeah, a little heavy.
All right, guys. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on that one. And that was my 3.
Okay, let's get Randy up here.
All righty.
I know some people come on
Wendy.
here and they're coming on their TV or some different, device, so then the name is different. So, yeah. Welcome, Wendy.
All right. This is Ink brand. This is a long one again. Long is coming back. honest to God, I wrote down, I must be blind. I wrote down it was silver tone, but now it's ending up looking gold tone to me.
Julie said
no.
your necklace looks very pretty, and I think that necklace is for sale. It's around your neck too.
Yes.
Aha. See, I'm trying to tempt you all. These are, they're just faux pearls.
Hi, Maury.
But what I'm trying to do is demonstrate. So sometimes when I show necklaces, people, it's hard to visualize, you know what I'm saying? In other words, people don't say, oh, they don't see it around their neck. So I figure if I wear pieces, you see what they look like. These are faux. They are not glass. They've got hair on them. They are beautiful colors of
Hey, Maury.
see, there's the hairs, which I will pluck off. So you've got gold, a dark silver, and you got white. And they're graduated multi-strand, and it's $5. Just say, I want your necklace, $5, and it's yours minus the DNA.
Hey guys, you know it's not a good necklace if it doesn't take some of your hair with it.
Now, I'm wearing it up high intentionally because if I wore necklaces where I normally wear necklaces, which is down there, you can't see them because I have to sit closer to the screen so I can read. But you can wear it a little bit lower. This is a 16 to 18. I pull it up tighter. All right, back to what I've got here. This is silver tone. The brand is ink. The one around my neck is $5. It's ink. They've done neat things. So it starts out. This is the way the chain looks. It is silver tone. I know it's coming off with like it's, but look at how they made this. So here's this neat chain. And so this chain keeps going and going. And then it goes into what I call rosary style. But these are these little gold glass beads, and it's a little asymmetrical. I think somebody's tweaked it. On one side you've got that, and the other side you don't. But then the pendant.
Oh, wow.
So here's your effect. So you've got this long, neat chain, which is a specialty chain. It's textured. There's no name for this chain. And then you've got these bronzy beads, and one side has the little rhinestone thingy. And then you've got this great big teardrop that has clear and bronzy. But yet this is actually silver tone.
Oh, wow.
This is kind of India looking. I mean, Middle Eastern kind of. It's a gorgeous, and a big old rhinestone up at the top, a pair. Isn't that pretty? But this chain is just so incredible. I mean, this is a really nice piece.
Yep.
Then my next item is a 7-inch stretch bracelet. This is freshwater pearls. They are a silver color. They are top drilled and stretched. Oh, chicken a la king. That's a great one.
Okay.
This is going to fit easily a 6 to a 7 to an 8. So if you like freshwater pearls, These are like little potato pearls that are drilled. I like them because they have a flat side and then the rounded side. And look at the variation. Now, see, this is a good example of real versus faux pearls. Faux pearls, there is no variation in the shades. They're identical, same, and although really good, expensive saltwater pearls are that way too. But in most cases, you will see variations in tone in real pearls. They won't all look identical. See, some look a little darker, some look a little lighter. It depends on the way the light hits them. They will be irregular. It's really hard to make irregular plastic or glass. When Monica's in.
Okay. Anybody else would like to be in? We need to see 9 or higher, or I can go ahead and count it on down to Monica.
I love the way that with the top drill, you have fluidity. You have movement.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that too, Julie. Yeah, that too. I'm a 7. This measures at 7, but it will go to a 6. It will go up to an 8 because it's stretch.
And we're sold to Monica.
All right. Thank you so much, Monica. And then my last item, I've got some clip-on earrings. I haven't tried wearing these yet. Maybe I should. Now, these are clip. They're like an Omega back clip. They are gold tone. They are, and I'm going to find it hiding up here.
There you go.
They are Liz Claiborne. Now, of course, I'm displaying them upside down, but actually it's the same thing. These are a carved acrylic. Or maybe it's molded, but isn't that neat?
Is that a purple?
Yeah, it's kind of it's a luminescent plum because, and let's just see. I'm going to shine this on them. See how they have a jelly appearance?
Mm-hmm.
See the luminescence? So they're translucent, but they have a they're in a solid black, and they don't show. Whoop. They've got this Omega back. They're going to be very comfortable. They're a really good basic. Hi, Robin.
Hi, Robin.
They're gorgeous earrings. I mean, absolutely gorgeous earrings. And it's kind of that brushed gold. Oh, that is so easy, Maury. Easy peasy, okay? Liz Claiborne is always capitalized unless it says Liz Claiborne, and it's an L and a C, big cap, right next to each other. Lauren Conrad is a big L with a little C that sits on top of the leg of the L. So this is always going to be your Liz Claiborne. This is going to be your Lauren Conrad. I know that one. I've had to deal with that one. And it took me a while, but I figured it out. It's really easy. It's just little C. It still looks like a capital C, but it's just small, and it's inside sitting on that L. All right, that is my 3, and off we go to Becky. I'm glad I knew that one.
All right. Number 10, the beautiful pink pressed glass cruette.
Ooh.
And what do I have? I think this is an Imperial Glass Bel Air. It's 7 inches tall. Stopper's in good condition.
Wow, what a gorgeous pink.
It's darker. I like that. Stopper's in great condition. I love the design on here too.
Right, Julie? Julie fainted.
And just $20 start for this beautiful cruette. Well, get her some smelling salts. That's number 10.
No smelling salt, grab some pickle juice in a jar and make her smell it. She'll wake up.
Jackie will throw something on her, don't worry. That's what sisters are for.
Right.
May not be what she likes, though.
Oh, that thing sparkles. Wow, does that sparkle?
Oh, yeah. Sparkly sparkles.
Wendy says, does it have a partner?
I do not have a partner for it. All I have is this one. But it's so versatile. You know, you could put it in with some milk glass or something else. There's a clear glass piece with it.
Well, if you used it, and if you used it and put it with a clear one, then one is vinegar and one is oil.
Oh, that's true.
You could use that for your bubble bath, though, too.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You could put a lot of stuff in there.
Julie.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you could hold and love and name it, George. Okay. Another $10 start here. Maybe. Yeah, I love the color on it too. It is just really good.
And not flashed.
Right. No, not flashed at all. Okay, number 11 is a $10 start. And this one does have a crunchy atomizer. So the atomizer's not really the greatest, but it's there. It's a little perfume, ceramic perfume. And it is Wales, made in Japan.
Pretty.
Yeah, I like the flowers on here.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah. And this is just 3 inches tall. And it's got some gold detailing and flowers. Just $10 start.
It's a sweet, sweet, sweet price, guys.
Yeah. I still think it would look lovely sitting on a dresser or vanity.
It would go lovely with the last piece. You got bubble bath or bath oil, and then you've got your little perfume.
That's number 11 for $10. Okay. And my last item for the round is a choice. It's a little different here.
Oh, Becky, are you going to do your ducky races today?
Oh, I'll do them after this one.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me.
I was like, there's something missing.
Yeah, I was thinking there was something missing. I was missing too, but okay, number 12. And these are a choice at $15. So I have an orange jellyfish, a black jellyfish.
Oh, wow.
And then I have one that's a little darker orange and a little bigger.
I've never seen the black one. That's cool.
This one has Dynasty Galleries on the bottom of it. And they react to the UV light.
Wow. Yeah, those are great on a light base, guys.
Yeah. And these two don't have any stickers on them. This one even says it glows and no direct sunlight, though. You want to put them in. Yeah, and then it has the Dynasty Galleries. And then this one.
Oh, wow.
The glow, too. So the choice is between the black, the orange, or the darker orange. So darker. I'll just say darker. Let's see if I can get these picked up. There we go.
Got a handful of jellyfish.
Yep, and there's the tentacles. That's the orange. It's the black.
Any of those are fantastic, guys. Dynasty Gallery makes nice paperweights.
This is the darker orange and the little bit bigger one. And they all do react to the UV. Yeah. Well, some different choices here.
Yep, and they're a great price, guys, because I just being out and about yesterday in Oklahoma, we saw some like this, and they wanted double or even triple because of the UV reaction.
Yeah. I've had them for a while on the shelf and I never show them. So it's one of those things. I never go. Yeah. Okay. Right, and that was my 3. And I'm gonna go ahead and get Stephanie back up here.
You got to do your ducky races.
I have to put it together. So you can.
So I'll keep them occupied.
Yeah. We'll go herd the ducks while you go.
Okie dokie. See, I'm all like, but I can wait. See how nice I am. All right, I have a beautiful blue crackle picture, guys. I am not sure who made it. It's in the realm of Pilgrim Rainbow. It's gorgeous. It's going to be a starting bid of $10, and it does also slightly glow. Oh boy, that typing was quite amazing. All right, yay for caps lock. Beautiful ponto right there on the bottom. You can feel it, but it is not sharp. That's not a chip, guys. It's just the crackle. Beautiful crackle glass. No chips, cracks, or flea bites in this. It has that beautiful pinched in. That almost screams more of Kanawha to me, that little pinch there, but that also screams right there of Pilgrim. You can feel a little roughness to that. That's to be expected because it is attached. It is an applied handle, but it is gorgeous. And then let me see if it does show the green. Let's see, come on, you. Don't, you're going to make me a fibber. I don't know if you can even see it, but it does glow green, guys. It does have manganese in it. It's beautiful. Yeah, it is that. Well, it's kind of a cross in between the blues. Tealy blue. It's not really big. That I can say. Not really, really. All right, it is 4 1/4 inches in height. And then from spout to handle, it is 3 3/4 inches wide. Little base is, in case that matters, it's just under 2 inches wide. Oh, nice. Yay, Wendy. But it is a beautiful piece, guys. Again, no issues. There are some things in there. Yeah, okay, there's some schmoozies in there. Like they had something in it. See, that also tells you I didn't have time to clean it. And my finger barely reaches in there. There you go. I got them little smooshies out. So $10 for the little blue crackle pitcher. If anybody is interested, but we'll pass. We'll pass on that. Let's see, my next one. I know somebody's looking for this pattern, and I cannot remember who. But this is a vintage Westmoreland creamer. And it's a starting bid of $10. Oh, I'm going to have fun showing this. Because you know how milk glass always gets blown out. Hi, Lori. All right. Try and get this to where it'll show it. This pattern is the old quilt pattern. And I know it's not showing the most fantasticest, but it kind of has a little star on it. It's all intact. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. It doesn't ever even look like it's been used. And maybe it'll show a little bit better even with white behind it. You never know. No, it's kind of blowing it out. There we go. Again, you can kind of see that quilted pattern. Yeah, they did, Julie, and I can't remember for the life of me who it was. And I was going through my items, and I'm like, well, what haven't I brought for a while the other night? And I was like, I haven't brought this because I rarely bring milk glass. Sister is the one that loves milk glass. But it is the creamer, like I said, perfectly intact. There are no issues with it. I wish I had the sugar to go with.
Yeah, they were asking on Trisha's channel too.
Yeah.
I can't remember who it is.
Yeah, for the life of me, I can't remember who it is. It might have been Abnormally Normal Diane, maybe.
Maybe.
Could be. Or was it Kathy? Oh, it was Kathy? See, Angela remembers. She's the smart one in the family. All right, from handle to spout, this is 6 inches wide. And across it is 4 inches wide. And then in height, it is 3.5. See, sister, she moves. Yeah, I kind of like milk glass, but then it's not my forte. I'm more into the colored glass, the art glass, the blues, stuff like that. Sister, she's a milk glass expert. She collects it. She has all the books. She good. If I didn't know the pattern of this one, I'd be telling her, sister, can you tell me what it is? That was $10. If anybody was interested, we'll pass on that. My last one. This is a gorgeous piece. Yeah, I'm the same way, Lori, kind of for jewelry. I'm not really a diamond gal or a cubic gal. I mean, I've worn them. I like colored stones.
Yeah, my birthstone's a diamond, so.
Yeah, and I'm just kind of like, meh. Okay, let me get this typed in right quick, and then I'm going to tell you how they had this, and now I think they were mistaken in their identification. This is a wheel cut dish. I'm going to put it that way. It's going to be a starting bid of my favorite number in the whole wide world, 22. Now, when I found it, it was like this, and they were promoting it as a butter dish. But as I've been cleaning it and whatnot, there's some space. It does not sit correctly in there for that butter dish. Well, when you look at the top part of the dish and you see the bottom, you realize, ow.
Oh, yeah. Why would you automatically stick it upside down? That's
Yeah.
the last way I would have put it.
Yeah, I think they just assumed it was. They didn't know what it was. So once I got it home, you can see all the wheel cutting here. It is beautiful. Now, there are little bits of scratches in this. I don't know the age on this. I haven't really had time to research it and see who made it. You guys could be getting an ultra fantastic deal. It is EAPG. I can say that much. There is a very, very faint green glow to this. You really have to see it in person to believe it. But this is the underplate.
Right.
Yeah.
And then this is the top. Now, I would imagine that there was a spoon that went with this. It could, a relish server, a mayo server. This would be a totally different.
With jams or
You
jellies.
could even make that a gravy boat.
Yeah, you could do anything with this. And usually you see the mayo bowls, they're round and all that. Well, I thought, well, wow, what a novel way.
That is so Art Deco to me.
And then it does have little mold marks here on the bottom. They kind of look like scratches, but they're little mold marks.
That is so
It's
gorgeous.
a beautiful piece. I have had pieces like this before that are wheel cut like this. And with the little scallopy edges, these are also cut. So I thought this was super duper. I grabbed this. My husband's like, another butter dish? Because that's how they turned it. And I said, it's something, and I don't know what it is yet. That's how I buy some things. I'm like, it looks like something. And more often than not, my husband goes, you're right, it was something.
I would make it a plan.
7 inches in length on the underplate. 5 1/4 in width on the underplate. The top bowl is just under 5 1/2. And it is just under 3 1/2 in width. So it's a beautiful piece, guys. Just beautiful. Let me get the black behind it. Yeah, you could force bulbs in this. I think it would be beautiful. See there, you really see that wheel cutting. And you can see even these scallops are wheel cut. You can see the little lines in it. And it just goes, the pattern's all the way through it. It is a repeated pattern. They do go together. They match. So $22, you can't beat this. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Hi, Maury. Oh, I think I already said hi to Maury. See, I'm not paying attention. The glass has bedazzled me. But if there's no interest, we can pass on that one. And it's ducky race time.
I'm going to put Randy up first.
Oh, look at you.
And then I'll do the ducky race after Randy.
Gotta wait for the duckies. Okie doke.
She's tempting us.
Wait for
I
my
know. And this is our last round before we have the recap. Now, this is a gorgeous set. I don't come across these things very often. Now, you know that there are designers out there who actually name the set. It's just not, a necklace and an earring. It's got a name. It's from a collection. Well, that's what this ended up being. Now, the name of this collection, this is by Chloe and Isabel. And the name of the collection is the Palm Regal set. Here is the necklace.
Ooh.
It is 16 inches. It is gorgeous. And it has matching earrings. This thing is gorgeous. Now, I want to show you these earrings because they have backs that I've never seen in my life. These are pierced.
Hi,
And look
Betsy.
at the way the backs are.
Mhm.
Look at that. They are little round discs. They say Chloe and Isabel on them. They are substantial. Whoops. I mean, this is a really quality piece. I have never seen backs like this on costume. And apparently it is vintage. Well, come on. It's got little silicone inside these things that slide on. There's the earrings. And that's the back. Now, the inside part has got silicone in it. They stay put. Look at those. I've never seen that. His neck, and look at the on the clasp. They've got this little bird. Here's your chain. It's kind of an antique-y old gold. Here's the back. And here's the front. It is just stunning. Just stunning. Oh, yeah, you get glowage on the turquoise pieces. Although I would fight someone that was going to cut this up. Gorgeous piece. Absolutely gorgeous. It's apparently one of their older ones. You know, I don't know how long some of these brands have been around. Well, obviously people like Liz Claiborne. Though I know Isabel, Chloe and Isabel, I don't know how long they've been, but apparently they've been long enough to have something that's listed as vintage. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is like a, it's sort of turquoisey, but it's more like ocean water, Caribbean ocean water. Just a beautiful, beautiful set. Okay. Setting that aside, want to get you drooling, but that's drool worthy. Then the next is something completely different. You remember I went thrifting and I found something. Now, it's called a hat box. Scratch. But it's really a little small for a hat unless you had a really little hat. I call these paper boxes, craft boxes. Look at this. It has very old tag on it. Look at the gorgeous colors. These are the kind of things I keep jewelry in. It might have been part of a nesting set. They often are. This is 7.5 inches across and 4.25 inches tall. They're just fun to put stuff in.
And Jackie's in at 6. If anybody else would like to be in, we need to see 7 or higher.
I
we
can't remember if it's in a
about that?
box. It's not hoarding.
Going once. You can put all kinds of stuff in that.
I just noticed there is one little dingy over here, but other than that, it's in beautiful shape. I love the colors. It looks like watercolor, although it's a print, but it looks like watercolor. You know, the way the flowers are. When I saw this, I had to snap it up.
Trying to scramble my words here.
Very good. Okay.
Go to Jackie. There we go.
All right. Setting that one aside. And then my last item this round. Who likes bugs?
Well, it depends on what kind.
It's not a car. It's a beetle necklace. Not a real beetle. This is 16 inches. It's on a snake chain that's kind of like a hematite color or gunmetal. But look, he's a black glass and silver tone beetle appendage. Got little feet.
You have a bumblebee.
He's
Or the harvester bees. They black. Everyone's black.
I'm calling him a black beetle.
Okay.
Because that's what he looks like to me. He looks like a beetle. A winged beetle. You know, June bugs are beetles. Anyway, I think he's so cute. And of course, this is a big bale. You could very easily take him or her off of this little necklace. And wear them on a neck collar. Beautifully done. Well, and here's the thing. At first glance, now I know I'm holding him back. At first glance, it just looks like a neat pendant, right? It's not until you get up close that you go, oh, it's a bug. It's not a blatant bug. I think he's cute. Okay, that's my 3. And now we go to Becky and the duck races. Get your fins on.
Okay, are we sure we want the ducky races? You know, I could draw it out a little bit more, I guess.
We'll protest if we don't have ducky.
Right. Well, I'm going to share my screen then. And this is who left a comment on last week's show. And they're in the running for $2 towards any purchase from me. And we've got Monica's in purple and Betsy's in green. And
I'm
Tex-Mex
Nikki.
is a judge.
So is George.
Dirt Road looks like a superhero. And Jackie has a little hat on. And Katie.
Construction.
Yeah, and Julie's purple striped. And yeah, Randy and George are both naked. Don't know about those two. Anyway, let me get this back here.
Shh, don't tell my husband.
Let's see. I might have to go the other way to click on the start. There we go.
Gotta
Good
watch
luck,
those
everybody.
superheroes. Oh, Betsy's pulling out. But somebody's going to sneak up from behind.
Always
George
do.
is coming up. Okay.
Oh,
Everybody's kind of running for it.
Monica's paddling like crazy.
oh yeah.
Good luck, Monica. Congratulations. Okay. Put her name down here. Woohoo. Monica. Oops. Got to be able to spell first.
Ah,
You're rubbing off on me.
I know.
Okay.
I'm a bad influence.
Oh, well, what can we say? Okay. This one, when I looked it up, number 13, so $25 start, says Fenton, but it was Old Virginia glass pattern.
Mm-hmm.
And it is ruby red,
Wow.
5.5 inches tall. Beautiful florals with tulips and flowers. The tulips. And even the base of it has the flowers and like vining on it. Oh, we lost Julie again. Oh, quick, Jackie, revive her. Anyway, and I like how it has the edge up here. Beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
And it does have a cadmium glow.
Woo woo.
Yes, it is beautiful. It's a $25 start. I just love all the detail of all the flowers on here. And you can even put like a light in here. This is just trying to show all the cadmium in here. But you could put a bright like candle light in here, be pretty, or the little fairy lights, light it up that way. 5.5 inches tall. Beautiful old pattern. Gorgeous. And $25, number 13. You think that one's good, just wait. My last guy is good too. Yeah.
That's my tip of the day. Easier to type than to say.
Yeah, I have one that's a dual that will do both. So
That's cool.
But that one was, I think, the 365. This is number 14. It's a start of $16. This is Royal Copley.
Oh, I almost bought one like that yesterday.
It's a planter with a girl leaning on a barrel. She's 6.5 inches tall. There's the bottom. It does have some crazing. You can see them inside the bottom of the planter. But these look good with the little plants sticking out of them,
Oh, so cute.
Air plants. Or you could use them to put pens in, I guess, or little brushes maybe, or makeup brushes, or whatever you like. Her paint is in really good shape. Oh, yeah. Royal Copley has really gorgeous pieces. Yeah, really nice glaze. And that's number 14. And then not to be outdone by the red. Just some Viking blue meat.
Oh, I don't like you.
And pin it. It's a $65 start.
Oh.
This is Diamond Point.
Did you faint, Uni?
I'm dying.
I heard a thump. That could be a powder dish too. Oh my.
It's in beautiful shape.
No, that's like hold him and hug him and call him George.
Very clear, except for fingerprints probably on there.
That would be torture for poor Tooch.
Julie died. That's okay. We'll have to revive her.
Call the paramedics.
Yeah, blue neat
is gorgeous. Looks like a jewel, a sapphire.
Yep.
Yeah, and this is Viking. It's 7.5 inches wide. And I think it's 5.5 inches tall. I've got wide on there twice, but now I'll have to measure which is which here. Let's see. Oh, it's 7.5 inches wide. Yeah, so 5.5 must be the tall with the lid on. Fix that. Yeah, I love Blunique.
Mm-hmm.
Just gorgeous. And then you have the blue, and you stick a red piece by it.
Oh, that does look gorgeous.
Yeah, they make each other pop.
Yeah. Or hey, you could even put a pink piece by it.
Oh. Just have all the jewels.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Claire doesn't look bad by it either, you know? I don't think you can put anything by it that doesn't look good. Anyway, that's a $65 start. And that was my last item. So now, hi, Christine. Thank you. We're going to bring Stephanie back up. She can show what she has remaining and tell us about herself and where she's going to be. She's clearing out her eyeballs. Wait a minute.
Oh, hello, Blunique. I hurt you. Okay, get over it. I'm having to do what a Julie is. All right. My first item is it's the recap round. So let's see. I have 2 of these available, $12 each. These are Anna Hoot. 24% lead crystal baskets. They are gorgeous. They were made in Germany. Let me grab something. Where are you? There you are. They are 6 inches long by about 7 inches tall. So again, the lead crystal baskets, $12 or $12, your choice. They're exactly the same. The beautiful rose basket. So just claim it by basket. Give me a basket, please. All right, next one is, this was the Fenton Epern replacement piece. This is on the smaller end. Well, it would help. I should have wrote all my measurements down. I need Becky to rub off on me that way.
Yeah,
5
unless you want 2 wides.
5 1/4 inches in length, guys. This is the Aqua Crest. It's for the Epern to put it in there. This is beautiful. It is $12 as well. Oh, well, I must have grabbed everything that was 12 and put it by each other. All right, my next one is this beautiful vase, guys. I do not know who made it. It is hand blown. It is a swung vase. It is purple to clear. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. Very well done. It's got some weight to it. It is not thin glass. And this is $16 for this hand blown swung vase. And I think this was almost like 16 inches tall. Hi, Bob. So $16. It's $1 an inch, basically. $16 for the vase.
Maury. I know.
Oh, right. That's I'm like, help. All right. This is
got water.
This is the Westmoreland Swung Bud Vase. This was $20. It has beautiful flowers on it. This part and these parts
dogwood
are transfers. Yeah, there you go, Randy. And
That's
it feels like they painted over these flowers because when I look at them, they don't have the same dots that these parts have, but you can feel it.
They'll do stencils with painting.
Okay,
That's
good.
not
Beautiful. Blah, blah, blah. Lost myself. Okay, $20 for the Westmoreland Bud Vase. This is kind of an off-white almond color. Beautiful color.
I have butter.
All right. The next one. I have the Boyd, not Dagenhart, Boyd. Slag glass, caramel slag glass toothpick holder. This is gorgeous. This I did look it up while I was waiting for the other ladies to finish their rounds. This was made from 1993 to 1998, so it is vintage, but it's not old. Let me find where the Boyd mark is again. There it is. Looking that up, this tells you 93 to 98. It is a beautiful piece. No damage on there. This was $18 for the Boyd toothpick holder. That's slag glass. So you could call it slag. I have the beautiful, beautiful blue fan base that I'm not sure who made it. It does, they'll say Fenton as it comes up. It could be. I'm not saying it's not. I just don't have anything just like it to attribute it to. This was $25 for this beautiful fan base. Beautiful blue optic pattern. $25. I have the little blue crackle pitcher. Could be Pilgrim, could be Kanawha, could be Rainbow. Don't know. There's your ponçal on the bottom. It is ground out. It is nice and soft. You're not catching your fingers on it or anything. No chips, cracks, or flea bites to this. This was $10. This does glow green. You'll see it in person. If you hit it with a black light, you can see the green in it. It's not very big. Beautiful piece. So blue crackle pitcher for $10. Okay, guys, I want to make you a deal on the little owls instead of doing the owls all separately and doing them for $6. Buy it now a piece. $10 for all 3 of the owls if you would like them. Oops, sorry, I've got them turned around. You're looking at their booties. This is the speak no evil, hear no evil, see no evil. I know I'm probably saying it backwards. This is a little resin owl here that looks like it might have been attached to something. And then you've got these little guys that have little flaws, little misses in their paint. They're ceramic. There's your little owl booties. So you get all 3 of them for $10 if you would like them. And these are also made of resin. I think they would look great in assemblages. So 3 owls for $10.
Yeah, they're missing their 4th owl. They're missing the 4th owl.
Yeah, I know.
You know what the 4th owl is? Just do it.
Just do it. Say it anyway. Do it anyway.
Yeah.
All right, I have this beautiful, beautiful imperial glass, possibly new cut, but it's not marked. I don't know. I haven't totally looked it up. It is a canary yellow. It is EAPG. The pattern is number 212, star and fan. This was $15 for this beautiful bowl. It does glow very faintly like the manganese or the old Vaseline color. It's hard to see online, but you can see it in person. It is showing pretty true to color here. That little canary-ish yellow. No chips, cracks, or flea bites to this at all. One way it kind of looks like a heart. The other way it looks like whatever else it is. That goes to Julie. Thank you, Julie. Let's see. I have the creamer for $10. Again, I apologize because the camera is going to kind of wash it out. This is Westmoreland. It is the old quilt pattern. It is a creamer, and it is $10, all intact. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. That's a little schmooze on there. Yeah, it'll come off. I'll wipe it off. In perfect condition, $10 for the creamer. I have this beautiful art glass pear. I do not know who made it, but it is beautiful. You can see me right through it. Funhouse mirror there. It does have controlled bubbles in it. The bottom is fantastically clear. These are not chips. That's just when they ground out the bottom. That's, you know, the bubbles that probably popped. This is a metal top. I don't know if this is brass or what it is, but it does show it might have gotten wet, or there's a little patina right around in here. That's actually the metal, I think. You can clean it. I'm not going to clean it. This was $12 for this paperweight. It is beautiful. Randy's like, my fingers are itching. And last but not least, guys, is they thought it was a butter dish, but it's not butter. It's not even parquet. It is a beautiful wheel cut dish and underplate. This is $22. Beautifully wheel cut. They both do glow faintly manganese. This is EAPG for sure. It is older. I'll guesstimate 1910 to 1920-ish, because I think they stopped wheel cutting in about 1913, 1914. But I'd have to refer back to my notes to tell you.
So that is an antique.
Yep. So this is a great dish. It's in fantastic condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. You could use as a relish dish, mayo dish, whatever you would like. $22 for that. All right. Let's see, where am I going? Where am I doing now? Randy's like, I'm getting faint. Don't tell them that. They're going to think the sound of my voice makes you want to pass out. I am not on another show until Tuesday. I will be on Angela Isaac's channel. We will be with Al's Full Shelf Shop, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm open. If you guys, somebody needs a replacement on Wednesday or Thursday, hit me up with your time. If I can do it, I'll say yes immediately, because I had some cancellations. On the 27th, Angela Isaac and I will be having our Midnight Madness sale again, like pajama party kind of thing. That should be, I believe, at 11 o'clock CST, midnight Eastern time. And I believe we're going to have a special guest. And from there, well, I can't see my March calendar, so I can't tell you anything. I will be doing my invoicing tonight after the show, after Becky's show is done. So expect your invoice either this evening or in the morning. If you have prior arrangements with me, then we're good. If you need anything, please email me. If you need to make arrangements, please email me. I'm always available via email. And I always answer my emails, as long as they don't go to spam. Let's see. I invoice with PayPal. I was going to say Pirate Pal. I know somebody said that the other day. I invoice with PayPal. I ship with Pirate Ship. I usually ship within 2 days of your payment. I'm trying to think of anything else I need to say. I'm just so glad you guys are here, and thank you for Becky and Randy for having me today. And yay!
Thank you for being here. All right. We ready for Randy? Here we go.
Nobody's ever ready.
It's not
Don't
even
forget the necklace around your neck, too.
I forgot to say anything. Did you catch that the jellyfish?
No.
The first orange one. Oh gosh, the new lady, Wendy. And she said she'd email you her information. I did put it sold in the chat, but you were with the duckies, so you may not have seen. Okay.
Email. Yeah, I haven't gotten an email yet.
Okay. She said she would email you.
Okay.
All right. What have we got available? Well, the first was this really pretty 24-inch. This is vintage. It is glass and mother of pearl beads. Mother of pearl beads are not cheap. So these little beads are actually mother of pearl beads. These bigger ones are glass. And then you have this gorgeous mother of pearl pendant attached by milk glass seed beads. This is $8, 24 inches. Then this gorgeous thing, which is on copper, not gold tone or silver tone, 16 to 18 inches. It is also $8. It is glass. And you've got beautiful clear and pale golden colored faceted glass on a copper chain. I love this. It's so pretty. $8. Then we had the choice of the vintage pins, $8. I've managed to get them all straight. So number one is the filigree gold tone flower with the little faux pearl. Number two is the vintage, possibly antique. It is a name badge. You could slide a little piece of paper with your name in there, and on the back, it has a place to hang a ribbon. I suppose they could even do it like for first place, second place, something of that nature. It's a very unusual piece. Then you have the Lily of the Valley. Lily of the Valley is the newer of them. It is metal flowers with white enamel. You've got green enamel leaves, gold tone, and a little faux pearl, and this last peach, which is just stunning. It is white enamel with faux pearls and rhinestones on this metal-like piece. I'm sure there was something in there. I don't know what, so it's hard to replace. I think it's fine as it is. But you could certainly glue a faux half pearl, a faux rhinestone, paint it white, whatever you wanted. Gorgeous. So per choice, $8, any of these vintage pins. Then we had Vera Wang, $10. This is a different Vera Wang. She is on a 16 to 18 inch satin cord. Oh,
Julie,
number three. Pin number 3. And that's the Lily of the Valley.
That's the pretty one.
It was so different.
So
Let me get that marked. I find if I don't do it now, I might forget. Goodness. Okay, beautiful pin. Good choice. Okay, going back to Vera Wang. Vera Wang is white satin. And then you've got these gold tone medallions with milk glass, opaly looking pieces, rhinestones in flowers. And I'm sorry it's hanging funny. These little dangles like to go wonky. Jewelry just likes to do that sometimes. Beautiful piece. This is going to be stunning on. And you could actually make it longer if you wanted. And that's 16 to 18 inches. That is $10. Next is this very intriguing wire wrap jasper. I believe this is handmade or artisan made. It has a tag that says made with love. It is on leather and it's kind of a golden kind of leather. It is wire wrap piece of jasper, wire wrap with gold. And I have $12 on it, but I will mark it down to $8 if anybody is interested.
That's pretty. Pretty jasper.
Yes. And I love the way the leather coordinates with the color of
And
the
Julie's
jasper.
got it for $8.
Okay. Very good. Next was my thrift store find, not Goodwill. And this is that gorgeous hand-painted luster finish teapot. This is $10. It measures 5.5 across, but not, that's the body. You could add another, 4 inches probably to include the stem and the stern. It's 4.5 inches tall, not counting this. It does have the little thing to keep the teapot from falling off. It's usable. It does have 2 little kiln mark back there. I can feel, well, no, I can't. It's not marked. It's gorgeous. Really good. The gold is in great shape. There's one little worn spot up on the top of the handle. But other than that, this is just so pretty. Be great as a planter or for using whatever you want to do with it.
It's
It
pretty
does
with
have,
flowers coming out of it too.
oh God, yes, so good. Now it has a boo-boo, but that looks like a bubble that blew up during the firing.
Yeah, bubble pop. What it looks like for sure.
That's what it looked like, because chips rarely happen as round circles.
Right. And how much was your teapot? I don't know if I heard.
Teapot is $10.
Okay.
Then I have a choice of these wristlets and wallets. The first one, these are $5. So the first one is a faux leather. It is this gorgeous little black rose. It feels soft. You'd never know. It's got a little wristlet. It is a small size. It is 5 inches across. Your phone isn't going to fit, but it's a great little wristlet for an event that you don't need your phone. Make the man carry the phone, for goodness sake. You can get your lipstick, your hanky, your credit cards, and some money in this little thing. It's gorgeous. It's just so cute. And the second one I had, this is a faux leather. It is a wallet. It has heart stitching on it. No brand. It has lots of pockets, little pockets for ID. You've got
That
pockets.
doesn't have a brand on it?
No brand. No, it's got a tag, but there is absolutely no brand. All it says is made in China.
Oh,
No
okay.
brand.
Hmm.
And it does have a little zippered center part, like to put keys or change.
Lots of
It's
spots
just,
for cards.
yes. I don't think a phone would fit. There is no wrist thing on it. It's just a little wallet.
I took my wrist thing off my old wallet and put it on my new one.
Ah. Well,
It
I
wasn't
suppose if you had something with a that are clip on, or do they? Hold on, let me
Mine
check
clipped
something.
on.
Sometimes they clip with a doohickey, and
Mine did.
this is certainly big enough that you could put something on. Oh, Julie wants the heart. Okay,
Right.
let me mark that.
Bye, Maury. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks so much. All right, marking that one down. What's after the wristlets? Oh, this is just a neat piece. This one is, well, I'm going to mark it down too. Okay. 18 inches. This is, let me get it. There we go. This is an old style, but this is a multi chains and glass in golds and black, and it is 18 inches and it is now $12. This is just a neat piece, and I just so much love that it is glass, not plastique. You've got a variety of glass beads. It is a very classy looking, and some look, you've got gold, you've got the black, you've got clear, you've got cloudy, some with like rose color, peachy pink, really pretty variety of chains. And that is $12 for the chains. Then we had Ink, which is a brand. This is 36 inches. This is $8. You've got a long specialty chain. Very, very, it almost looked like they were little snail links, but they're not. But then it goes down to the glass beads, little gold tone glass beads, like rosary chain. You have a little rhinestone doohickey, and here is the pendant. And the long, and I love that little teardrop up at the top. Looks like India to me, just like some Maharaji would be wearing this thing. And that is $8. Then we had the vintage Liz Claiborne earrings for $8. They are clip. It's an omega back for a clip. They're a brushed gold tone, and see the luminescence in there? This kind of jelly. It's like a plum color. Really beautiful. Hey, big bro.
Hi, big bro.
Hi, big bro.
He's going to be on tomorrow with us.
I love the way when I turn it this way, the light hits it. And you can see they're not just solid. They have a translucence, kind of like a jelly. Very pretty and classy, exactly. And so that is Liz, and these are $6. Then I have this gorgeous set. This is the 16 inches. This is vintage. It is $25. This is Chloe and Isabel. It is called the Palm Royale set. It has no name. Beautiful, beautiful necklace. And it has matching pierced earrings. And they have a very different back. This is the way the backs are. And they have the name on them as well. Those are not cheap backs. Beautiful set. And then what have we got? Last thing.
Nuh-uh. You forgot the
What do you
necklace.
mean?
Your necklace on your.
I know. Well, if somebody is interested in my faux pearl, they are not glass, in cream, gold, and silver. It is 16 to 18 inches. It's only $5. But then we have the Beetle, 16 inches for Mr. Beetle. He is gorgeous. And tell you what, he can be yours for $10 if you're into critters. He's on a little snake chain.
And Monica's getting the beetle.
Monica wants that big. Okay. All right. That is my items. I appreciate it. If there was something that didn't sell, then you think about it, email me. I won't be taking these to another auction for a couple of days at least. And for the last week of last week of February already. Oh my goodness. So tomorrow I will be with Becky. Well, no, first I will be with Dawn and Teresa at 9:30 in the morning. And then I will be with Becky at 1 o'clock. On Tuesday, I will be with the Friends auction. And I think I'm 3 p.m. Central.
That's on Jenny's.
Is it on Janice? I never know until I, pull the link up. I don't know where I'm going. I just know one of them will do it. Then back with Becky on Thursday. And then Friday, I will be back with Dawn and Teresa on their Wild and Crazy Ladies night. And then we end the week, but start March with Becky on Sunday on the 1st. And of course, in March, my schedule will change a little bit. I just won't be on all of Becky's auctions, but I will still be hanging around. And I will put all my activities up every week like I always do, and then post the links. So thank you, everybody. And off we go to Becky.
Okay. Well, thank you, everybody, for being here. And thank you, Randy and Uni, or Stephanie. Okay, here's what I have left. Number 1, I have a silver crest basket. It's prior to 1970, so there's no imprint. This is $16. It's 7.5 inches tall and 8 inches wide. Beautiful bamboo look to the handle. That's number 1 for $16. Number 2 is going to be $10. It's a light blue pitcher with flowers on it. It's 6.25 inches tall, and it says USA on the bottom. It's in beautiful condition. Beautiful blue. I love that pale blue color of that. Number 4. Number 4 is 1901. It's Eagle Glass Company. It's a white milk glass fleur-de-lis little lamp base. It has some remaining gold paint on it. It is an antique. It is in wonderful shape. Number 4 is $35. Okay. Number 6 is $10. It's Harmony Kingdom, the Artful Dodger. Put his head on here. And the bowl does have a little bit of a chip right there. Kind of hard to see. A little bit of one. But he's called the Artful Dodger. And he's got the little imprint on the bottom of the head. Harmony Kingdom. It's a little trinket box. And this is number 6 for $10. Number 6 for $10. For the Harmony Kingdom dog.
Becky, I need to run. I've got something really important I got to deal with.
Okay.
So I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to go. No offense to anybody, and thank you for having me, and thank you everybody for being here. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye. Thank you for being here. Okay.
Bye.
Number 7 is $12. Number 7 is $12. This is Oraforce, Sweden, crystal, a discus votive holder. It is $12. It's 5.5 inches wide, and it does have the Oraforce etched signature on it. Be great to hold an orb, or it could hold like a little egg or shaped stone or something in it. And it's $12, number 7. Thank you. Number 8 is $65. Number 8 is this beautiful head vase. The only call out on it is it's missing the dangle that comes off the earring, but I left the little metal pieces if somebody wants to add that in. This is a Doris Day style head vase. It's gray with bows and pearls. Beautiful paint on it. Number 6. Okay, big bro, I'll put you down for that. Thank you. This has felt on the bottom, but this would say Napco Wear C7495 on it. It's 7.5 inches tall. It's a beautiful paint on that. And this over here. Put that for that. Back over here. Let me just get you marked down for that so I don't forget. And
Oh, big bro.
yep, thank you. Yeah, I got that. Then number 9. Number 9 is a patchwork Scotty dog with a pink bow. Number 9 is $8. It is made in Japan. Ceramic. Really nice shape. That's number 9 for $8. Number 10 is $20 for this beautiful pink cruette. It's a pressed glass cruette with a stopper, 7 inches tall. I believe it's Bel Air, Imperial Glass Bel Air.
Love that.
Great condition. Beautiful, beautiful pink. Number 10 is $20. Number 11. Number 11 has one call out. The bulb is a little crunchy, but this is a perfume bottle, ceramic atomizer perfume. It's Wales, made in Japan. Perfume atomizer. Number 11 for $10. Okay, number 12, I have two different jellyfish. They're $15 choice. Number 12. This is a larger one that's darker orange, and it has a Dynasty Galleries sticker on the bottom. And the other one is black, and it's 3.5 inches tall. Both of these do glow. Let's see. So it would be your choice of orange or black for $15. Number 13 is $25. It is for Fenton Ruby Red Old Virginia glass cupped comport. It has a floral motif on it with tulips and flowers. Hi, John. There's the top. It does have a cadmium glow to it. Number 13 for $25. Okay. Number 14 is going to be $16. It's Royal Copley. This girl leaning on a barrel planter. 6.5 inches tall. Number 10 for $20. Thank you, Julie. Inside here, you can see some crazing at the very bottom. It's going to be hard to show probably, but I just see it on the inside. I don't see it on the outside, and she has really good paint. So this is number 14 for $16. Put the hood over here. Okay. Yeah, it was a hard one to resist, I know. Let me just put Julie's name on that one. Okay. And then the last item I had, number 15, is $65. And it is Bloomy. Unique Diamond Point lidded candy dish. It's 7.5 inches wide and 5.5 inches tall. Absolutely beautiful piece. No chips, no cracks. Beautiful glass. Viking. $65. What more can you say about Unique? I mean, just gorgeous, gorgeous. And that was
the name of the color.
I know. They had to name it something like that, right?
Yeah.
And that was my last item of the sale. And tomorrow,
Becky, I hate to interrupt. My son just got here, and so I have to run now. So Thank you, everybody.
All right. Bye, Randy.
Bye-bye.
All right. Well, I'm finishing it out for you. Anyway, tomorrow at 11 Pacific time, 2 Eastern, we're going to have Big Bro is going to join us. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to be on Friends Selling with Friends. Everybody gets 30 minutes to sell what they can. It starts at 10 Pacific time, 1 Eastern. I believe it's on Jenny's channel. And my time slot is 2 Pacific time, 5 Eastern. On Thursday, we're going to have Big Bro is going to join us at 6 Pacific time, 9 Eastern. On Saturday, I'm going to have a drop sale on my channel, which you can find in videos. My time will be at 2 Pacific time, and that'll be a premiere, or 5 Eastern. That'll be a premiere, so I will be watching the chat and talking. And after it has went live on the premiere, I will put what items were claimed in the comments. So if you see anything else that you'd like to claim, you can always email me. And that starts on Johnny New England Cajun Roots Reseller Adventures channel. It's a reseller community shop hop. It starts at 9 a.m. Pacific time and 12 Eastern. But like I said, I'm on at 2 Pacific time, 5 Eastern. And then at 3 p.m. Pacific time, I'm on with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy. And that's 6 Eastern. And next Sunday, we're going to have Doggone Happy Jane is going to join Randy and I. And 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern. And thank you, everybody, for being here. And sorry the other two had to go ahead and dash, but that's okay. That happens, you know, and seeing the sun and things like that, that's more important than some things that, you know, because it's hard to get them to come over sometimes. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow, and have a good evening. Bye, everybody.
Oh, Becky's got the keys to yesterday. Every trinket's got a tale to say. She's found the best if you have the time. Got just the thing with you in mind. What's old is new again. Oh, the circle never ends. Oh, Becky's vintage and more. It's what you're looking for. What's old